Joey Logano. Heading down the front stretch. Now we're going down into turn one. Gives you just a great perspective, kind of the texture of the racetrack and all the different things. Let's listen into what the driver of the 22 has to say about his car.
Bounced it a little bit hard on the left rear to fire off. Nothing bad, just over the bump at 1-2, a little bit 3-4.
Yeah, that bouncing he's talking about, I assume is going to be the shock stop. What happens is internally in the shocks, there's a stop. It's required basically as part of this car, and you kind of on the best lap, the fast lap, you want to be sitting on it because as the car slows down, it's going to raise up. The air's not going to push it down in the racetrack as much. It's kind of like a bucket half full of water when you spin it over your head. If you go slow enough, the water pours out. Well, it's the same idea with a race car, right? The slower you go through the corner, the less you're pushed into the banking. The car kind of comes up out of the track.
Well, last week, Joey Logano did what he needed to get done. He knows he's going to Phoenix with a chance to win the championship. A great battle with he and Ross Chastain. I thought both of these guys did an incredible job in this late race battle. Chastain did all he could to keep Joey Logano with better tires, a faster car. I thought Chastain did all he could. Logano drove him clean, had a good hard race. And now Logano, he has a solid 2 weeks to just think about winning a championship and going to Phoenix, and that is a huge advantage, being able to focus on that, and that lets him race free here. That lets him just turn it loose and just go out and have fun. Just go. This will be the most fun 2 races Joey Logano's ever had. You know, it takes all the pressure comes off, and now it's about getting ready for Phoenix and coming here and just being relaxed, being loose, and just doing everything they can to win.
He's 32 years old. This is the youngest round of 8 participants we've ever had in a playoff situation. There are only 2 former champions with Joey Logano and Chase Elliott fighting for a second championship for each of those drivers. But is this Joey Logano's year to come out here now that he's had a great race at Las Vegas, locked himself into the championship 4? Can he get that second championship?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely he can. He's talented. Paul Wolf is talented. This team could do it. Let's take a closer look. Look at the left rear right here. You're going to see it kind of bouncing up and down over the bumps. That's that bouncing that Joey Logano was talking about. You see it kind of squish the tire a little bit, and it squishes the tire because internally the car kind of gets to solid.